Я вас приветствую на своем канале. Мы продолжаем играть в Robocop Rogue City. И прошлое видео у нас закончилось крашем игры. И нас, соответственно, откинуло. Так что сейчас будем разбираться, что делать. Неплохо. Хуя, мотоцикл можно взять. Так. По-моему, в прошлый раз больше было врагов. Ладно, допустим. Такое попасть не могу. Сумочка. Опа, это... Ничего себе. Интересно. Так, и что? На второй этаж, да? Так, для этой штуки у меня, по-моему, не хватает интеллекта, да? Сканирование, наверное. Нет. Дедукция. А у меня ни одного очка нету. Вот, блин. Инженерия уровень 6. Хранит, конечно, реиграбельности нужно, да. Выносливость нужно было. SUX6000. Не шутя себе, как он упал. О, слушайте, а стильно выглядит тачка. Вот этот вот особенно стопарь левый. Блин, стильно, стильно. Мне нравится.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Ну ладно, пусть вернет сам.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Видимо, будем отыгрывать хорошего Robocop. А, я теперь снова сюда могу зайти? Да? То есть у нас тут такой полуоткрытый мир. Угу. Угу. Интересно. Так, а куда мне надо? А, ну я могу пошататься снова по улицам и либо пойти на задание. Может вот сюда куда-нибудь пойти? Что, прям прачечно и зайти можно? Удивительно.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind too.
Какой ужас. Внимание! Если я еще раз увижу, как вы, торчки, моете мармелад или шарики просто по приколу, вы заплатите за то, что сломали. Сурово.
Evening, officer.
Здорово, что напрягся? О, кошка.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Что это там за тип копается?
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Что за гопота?
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
На, я суну. Угу. Ну, я сделал круг.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Жесть. Мне, конечно, тоже к стоматологу надо, но такое бы я не опустился.
Please keep the noise down. You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
А, давайте ломаем. Или пригрозим. Пригрозим.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Жопу себе этот палец засунул. Осел.
Thanks, officer.
Fruity Loops. Угу. Решетка какая-то. Так, куда нам там далее надо? У вас тут что? Все норм? Мужички откисают. Где вообще? А, я еще могу сюда пойти. А это что такое? Оу. Я нашел какую-то нычку. Так, ну что ж. Наверное, двинемся к основному заданию.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Ну ладно. Там еще лес какой-то. Что ж, ладно, прогуляемся по парку. Или нет? А, это опять этот... Опять этот граффитист-художник. Есть какое-то ощущение, как будто ППС куда-то скачут. Сейчас я тут настроечки сделаю. Так, продолжаем. Так, вроде все нормально.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
И что я могу сделать?
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Ну, по сути, что он ничего не сделал.
You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go! If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap!
А куда он пойдет? С головой нормально, все? Что-то как-то тяжело. Тяжело. Не, ну... Что ж, ладно. Ну, не все квесты выполнять, но отлично, что уж поделать. Так, у тебя там что? А вы тут что делаете? Ну, вроде ничего криминального нет. Ты что делаешь?
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
Ну, не в
The
речку
moral
же, блин.
is stay away from fishy activity.
О, тут что такое? Наркоманы смотрят на мостик, долбят нюк и живут в картонной коробке. Ну, блин, не жизнь, а мечта Детройта.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Television likes to exaggerate. I am also happy to assist with cases that are not cut out for media break. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Ну, кто знает, может и зеленые принесли.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Ну, вот
Why does
тебе
it always
зеленые
come back to
человечки.
food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Что ж, на
I
этом мы
will look
закончим с вами.
around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Зрение Робокопа. Активируйте зрение Робокопа, нажав ПКМ, чтобы подсветить врагов и важные предметы вокруг. Все эти объекты можно изучить и использовать в бою. Так, жертва.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Одной туфли нет.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
А вот это да.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Четвертое отрицательное. Ну давай, рассказывай.
Oh, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Расскажи о пришельцах.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Интересная теория.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Mike was
Прям
driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Серьезно? Я на бордюр не могу встать. Ух ты, какие тату. А мне наклеечку сделайте, а? Очень хочется.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Машина подходит. И краска подходит. Зеленые человечки. Так, а это... это типа почта. Ники Трой. Пишет Терезе Робинсон. Подготовка к ночной съемке, список дел. Не волнуйся, Тесс, я все сделаю, но имей в виду, команда боится работать ночью. Может, стоит нанять больше охраны? Ники Трой. На тему машины, которым разрешается парковаться на площадке. Номера. Плюс один дополнительный фургон не входит в команду. Интересно. Барни Бёрк пишет о проблемах с Джерри. Тереза, мне жаль, что у тебя были проблемы на работе с Джерри. Пожалуйста, извини его. У него плохое настроение. Ты ведь знаешь, он человек искусства. Они очень ранимы. К счастью, я уже довольно давно его агент и знаю, что ему может помочь. Компания милые, привлекательные девушки. Не беспокойся, я с этим разберусь. Просто запиши это на счет клиента. А я могу как-то это... Нет, не могу. Ну, я в смысле из все перейти в спам или отправлено. Что-то, короче, нет. Ладно. Ну чё, большая шишка?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Так, зачем
Why
он
did you
нужен?
hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
И где
Where
же
is
он
the understudy
сейчас?
now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Нет, не
Show
понимаю.
me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Мгм. Значит, ты все-таки что-то знаешь про девчонку.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Сокрытие информации — это преступление.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Теперь проверим автозаправку.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Ну, удивительно вообще. Как же так получается?
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Ух ты ж, ёб твою мать. Ух ты. Вот это, конечно, место любви. Какой-то обоссанный матрас и неоновая вывеска. О, ты еще и снимал. Ну, козел. Так, а как мы туда попадем? Угу. За шкафчиком, значит. Ах ты мудак. Вот мы и узнали. Что расскажешь?
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Сурово. Ну что, теперь арест. Кошка, ты все еще тут сидишь?
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Отлично. Ну, видимо, теперь-то уже мы сможем перейти к основному заданию. Правда?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man.
Могу.
Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Ну, это вообще тупой вариант.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Это какое-то нарушение? Или что это?
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone was still owed tires?
Прикольно. Ладно, идем за дешевым дилером.
At least it ain't raining.
Согласен. Смазывать бы шарниры пришлось, а так ничего не надо. Ты что тут делаешь?
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Чему? Это было очень загадочно. Так, мне нужен телефон. Он должен быть возле супермаркета.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Что это? А, нарушение.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Так а мне-то что надо? Найти телефон, наверное, да? Ну, пока что не вижу.
He drew a gun, asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Так, я походу не сюда пришел. Или сюда. Ой, найти работающий таксофон. Это зал игровых автоматов, это не то.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Спасать наркодилера. Ой, какая жесть. Кошка там еще лежит на коврике. Красота.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Дружелюбное предупреждение. Морис, пишу тебе, потому что у тебя все время занято. Хотя после того, что ты сделал, я и не хочу, чтобы меня с тобой заметили. Пепла не волнует, что ты воруешь нюку этих 3 придурков, если он сам в доле. Он дал тебе последний шанс расплатиться, а ты облажался. Теперь слишком поздно, поэтому лучше бы тебе сменить адрес. Поверь мне, горящие головы твои оправдания слушать не будут. Они вообще чокнутые.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke. So what are you going to sell then?
Oh, shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Какой ужас. Так, и что по заданиям в итоге остается? Служить и защищать. Еще одно нарушение найти. И закончить с поиском пепла. Ну что ж. Что-то там, я смотрю, по времени уже многовато. Поэтому на сегодня мы заканчиваем. Спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся в следующем видео.